Good morning, Schmoby. I've already spoken to you, so you know that I'm very pooped today. Very tired. Still tired. Here's today's OOTD. Feeling very lazy. Feeling very tired. Ooh. I think that this is symbolic of that. I don't think you'll be getting much from me today. Okay. Figured I should probably at least feel good. Like, look good if I want to feel even a little bit good. These fucking cramps are kicking my ass today. Which I think is why I'm so tired. My back hurts. Oh, cranky bitch. Anyways, I changed yet again. I have not worn this sweater probably since I bought it, like 5 years ago. But here we are. Good evening, Schmobe. It is 9:09 p.m. 9:10, sorry. Time just changed. I am home. I'm home early, if you will notice. It is Tuesday. I'm already home. I came home at 8 and I looked at my room and it was abysmal because, as you saw this morning, I was not in a good mood. I left it awful this morning, so I was like, well, I'm gonna do what you did, set up a little time lapse and hold myself accountable to clean. So here's that. Yeah, I left class early today. I did my last cut, I did my clipper cut, and I actually felt a lot better about it than what I have in past. It kind of made sense to me. I got a 9 on it, which is fine, but yeah, I'm done. I'm done my passport. So I stayed till like 6-ish, which was later than what I thought I would stay till, honestly. Yeah, I stayed till like 6-ish, 6:30 or so, because I did my clipper cut. I think, yeah, I started at 1:34. That was the time of my test, and finished that within the hour. And I was like, well, don't really have much else to be here for. So I found a long-haired mannequin, and I was like, I'm gonna try my hand at like a shag or like a mullet. So I started with a shag, and basically all you're doing is like nice thick front bang, and then like everything in like sections, obviously, just gets pulled forward and up, and like I'm looking at myself here. It's not. Oh, it's messing me up. Everything connects to like the face framing angle, and it just is this one big like swoop back, and then you just texturize the fuck out of it. And so I watched a video and then I did it, and I felt pretty confident. I was like, I got this. And then I did it, and I wasn't really like, it's hard to explain because you haven't done it, but like what I found with like doing haircuts sometimes is that like I'm so caught up in like connecting my sections, finding my guide, that I'm looking at a detail, not at a bigger picture. And that's what the problem was, is by the time I finished all the way through and I stepped back, I had cut the angle of the front, like, not the angle. It was the angle. I'd cut at like too shallow of an angle. I cut more like this, where it should have been more like that, so it wants to hang more down. Kind of like what I got going on here. Like, it's very, no, wrong way. I'm not going to embarrass myself anymore. It's a very steep angle is what I'm trying to say. So I was like, oh god, shit, I fucked this mannequin up. Whatever. And I was going to leave it and just like kind of abandon ship, but I was like, well, what else am I going to do? So I spent quite a bit of time like adding some more layers in, adding much more texture, and I finished with this. What? Look at that big bad beauty. Yeah. 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 I was very proud of it, very happy. And then, yeah, I finished that. I went and got lunch with Abby and Courtney and had a good time chatting with them. Good giggles, good lunch. All was good. And yeah, I was like, well, I'll just leave. I'm just gonna go. And I said that to my instructor, and she was like, yeah, I expected you to leave sooner, so props to you for hanging out as long as you did. And yeah, that was me cleaning. I'm going to keep it brief because I need to study. And I spent way too long editing last night's video, so this one needs to be brief so that way I can get more time on studying. But I'm debating about whether or not I go in tomorrow. I feel like I still will, just to again get more like practice in. I can study there. I'll be more motivated to study in a classroom than at home, but yeah, I don't think I will be spending much longer than like 4 hours at school tomorrow. But yeah, that was me and my day. I feel much better than where I started this morning. Might all helped. Water and friends definitely helped too. Yeah, I'm in a much better mood. Before I finish last tangent, I listened to Ants from Up There again for the first time in a while, and I forgot how good that album was and how much I love Black Country New Road. And I've been on just a little bit of a kick of them today. So, anyways, good night. I love you, and I will talk to you maybe tonight, depending on what time you wake up. If not, my morning tomorrow.